Okay, so to start with my first dashboard, I'm going to need to do sales revenue by market. So we're going to take market into the rows, sales into the columns, and then we're going to create labels and sort this. We're going to come into here, format, numbers are going to be custom, 1 decimal in millions, which is good. And then we're going to rename this to sales revenue by market. And we're going to create a second one. Our next one is going to be profit ratio by market. So we're going to take market into the rows, our profit ratio into the columns, then sort this biggest to smallest. We're then going to make sure that our profit ratio is in a percentage. So we're going to go format this, numbers, percentage. We'll do 1 decimal place. And then we're also going to highlight this bottom one. So we're going to go to here, create set, call this Africa. Okay. Close that. Come down here, we take Africa our set, go to color, edit colors, make sure we select out in orange, check. Let's do out in gray. Okay. Okay, we're going to reverse that. Color, edit colors. This is going to go to gray. This is going to go to orange. Okay, so now we have that, and we can rename this to profit ratio by market. Our next one is going to be sales revenue by category. So we're going to take our category into the rows, go to sales, up in columns. So we're going to add labels to sales. Going to sort this top down, and then we're also going to make sure that this is formatted correctly. So go to format, numbers, custom. We'll do 1 decimal place in millions. Okay. Now we have that, and we can rename that to sales revenue category. And then our last one for this dashboard is going to be profit ratio by category. So again, take category into the rows, our profit ratio up to columns, sort that top down. We're going to add that label so that we have our thing here. We're going to make sure that this is percentages again. Go to numbers, percentage, 1 decimal place. And then again, we're going to highlight this bottom area. So we're going to clear this out. Take furniture, create this set, this furniture. Okay, I'm going to take this set on colors, put our colors in. It's going to turn to orange. Hit OK. Now we have that orange, and we'll change this to profit ratio by category. Now we're going to go down here to create a new dashboard. We have sales revenue by market. We then have profit ratio by market. And we have sales revenue by category and profit ratio by category down here. Can close that. So here. There we go. So there's one dashboard. Then I'm going to set up a new sheet. Pull this back open. Next one is profit ratio by market. So we're going to take, actually we have that profit ratio by market, so we have that. The next one we need is profit ratio in the African market. So we're going to take our profit ratio into the columns. We need just Africa in terms of country. So we're going to put country into the filters, and we're just going to go yes, okay. We're going to put market into the filters and just do Africa. Click OK. Now when we put country into the rows, we have all of these here. I want to click show me, and I want a map. So there's that. We'll do, what's this one? Okay, we'll use that map there. But we won't use this one here. Now that we have that, and we have these, I can rename this to profit ratio in market. And then we will create one more, which is profit ratio by country in Africa. So I'm going to again put our market on the filters, just Africa. Countries go in the rows, and then we're going to take profit ratio into the columns. Sort this by smallest to largest. Now we have these three here. Control select all three, make a set. We'll go bottom three in Africa. Okay, now if we take bottom three in Africa into color, edit our colors, and make our in orange. Now we have those in orange, and I can rename this to profit by country Africa. And then I need to make sure there's labels on this. So let me come down here and go to profit up top. We don't want profit ratio, we just want profit. Go smallest to largest again, and then add profit to labels. And that should be good there. So now we can make our next dashboard, which is going to have profit ratio by market at the top. Then we want profit ratio in African market down here on the bottom, and then profit by country in Africa down there. We can also cut out these. I'll leave that one there. So now we have our second dashboard. And then our third that we need to make, take a look. We want profit ratio by category, which I believe we may already have. Profit ratio by category, we do. Perfect. We need profit ratio by subcategory of furniture. So if we take our category into the filters and just select furniture, then we want profit ratio. So we're going to take our profit ratio into the columns, into the rows. It is going to be category. No. Product name, no. By subcategory. And then we can sort this smallest, largest to smallest. Then we can add labels. So our profit ratio, we need labels for that. And again, we need to make sure that that is format in percentages, 1%. And then we're also going to highlight this bottom one to make it stand out. So we're going to come back here to subcategory, to color. No, take that out. We're going to go here, make this a set, call this tables. Then tables go into color, edit colors, go to in and orange, hit OK. So now we have this here. I'll rename this profit ratio by subcategory of furniture. And the last one we want is negative profit of table by country. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to go to category, into filters, again, just furniture. Then I'm going to put tables in the row. We need country in the rows. I'm actually going to take our subcategory and just do tables on the filter. And then we can do profit in the columns and sort this by smallest to largest. There we go. And we can also do sales on this side here. And we're only going to use the top 10 here. So I'm going to go here, keep only there. So now we have only the top with the lowest profit. So we can keep these here and we will rename this to negative profit of table by country. We can make our last dashboard, which is going to have profit ratio by category. It is going to have profit ratio by subcategory. And then it's also going to have negative profit of tables in country. And I can get rid of both of these. And there's our last dashboard.